Montana lawmakers are hard at work on the first draft of the state's two-year budget.
On Wednesday, a 9-member panel wrapped up its initial work on the biggest portion, Health and Human Services. MTN's Mike Dennison has those details.
Health and Human Services accounts for 40% of the state's overall budget, more than $4 billion over the next 2 years. On Wednesday, the House-Senate subcommittee crafting this budget approved a slight increase and restored some of the cuts made during the past year. Perhaps the most significant change is more money for nursing homes, assisted living centers, and other private providers that take care of the elderly, the mentally ill, and the disabled.
But I don't think that the provider rates are high enough when you're talking at, starting somebody at $12 an hour to work with an autistic teenager who's my size, and they can make that same money at McDonald's.
The start today was excellent as far as I'm concerned. We redirected money to the community for particular populations, senior citizens, people with Alzheimer's, dementia, children who have physical disabilities or who are suffering from mental illness. We're trying to bolster or restore the community services.
Most of the votes Wednesday were bipartisan, with Democrats and Republicans on the 9-member committee voting together. Lawmakers still must figure out where they'll get the money to cover the state's share of the children's health insurance plan after a big drop in federal funding. Cafaro said there simply isn't enough money to cover what she considers vital services, and that lawmakers should seriously consider tax increases to raise those funds.
There are many programs that have been cut and eliminated, and people don't even realize it. I think that people who are advocates for human services and their lobbyists really could do a good service for the people we represent by going to the tax committee and helping members of the tax committee understand what those taxes pay for.
So far this session, majority Republicans have said they don't plan to support any tax increases. Reporting from Helena, Mike Dennison, MTN News.
Well, the next stop for the budget is the full House Appropriations Committee next month.